This is the Czechoslovakian VZ24 model rifle. What this is a variant of the Mauser 98 rifle. There are several variations of the 98. This is one of them. It was manufactured in Czechoslovakia and used by the Czechs, plus it was exported to a lot of countries. And then after the war, you know, they were sold as obsolete weapons. You'll find them all over the globe. It's another military surplus rifle that a bunch of them have come into the country recently. And you'll find them in various conditions with various markings on them. This one here's had the receiver ring ground off. They removed whatever was on there, whether it was the Czech Lion or whatever, I'm not quite sure. But since we're on Mauser rifles and we looked at the 91 and the 93, we'll take a look at the 98 and this particular model and go over the differences of a 98 as Mauser developed as it went along. Okay, we'll take a look at our action. These will come with a straight bolt handle or a bent bolt handle. Either way, you'll find bent bolt handles on some of these guns. Weapons clear. Now, as we get to the model 98, we see we still have our flush mounted magazine, which come about with the 93. We have our stripper clips. We have a cutout here in the receiver, so you can get your thumb in there. We have this here is a standard bolt release on just about all Mausers from the 98 on up. And we see our claw, a little rib in there. Okay, our claw extractor, which appeared on the 93. Similar bolt faced, the ejector slot, and that rotating. And then the key difference with the 98 is this third locking lug here, right there. That locks up back into the back ring of the receiver. So you have a third lug here as a safety feature on a 98. The safety is a 3-position type, which came about with the 93. Up, you can unload the gun. All the way to the right, it locks the weapon totally. So now, Mauser standard 3-position safety. You can see where the crest was ground off here. And this gun, basically, we'll look at some of the features on it and see how it differs from the KR98. And this has a sight, rear sight on there, which is a sliding sight like this, like a ramp goes up. These sights, other than the ladder sights, is with more modern ammunition, higher velocity, flatter shooting. That's why the sights are different, not the old-fashioned ladder sights that go up. These guns have different style. This is similar to the KR98, the bayonet lug, the front band, and the way that its spring-loaded pin holds it in there. This is a little different. You need like a little, this screw, you need like a little pronged wrench to go in there and lock into that to turn the screw out to get the rear band off. Plus it's made with, you can mount your sling 2 different ways, on the side or on the bottom. And then it has a front sight protector. I guess once you sight it in, you clamp that on there, and that way you won't knock or damage the front sight out of position once you sight the gun in. This is chambered in the standard 8mm caliber, and this does not catch. The magazine is empty, it does not catch. Which I don't know if that was modified or if that's the way they are. It's a feature they have. Some rifles, usually when your magazine's empty, your bolt won't close, so it tells you you're ready to reload. This gun here I got, it's not in the best of shape. The bore's kind of worn. I think I'm going to do a project of how we can get a pretty beat up gun to shoot halfway straight. I don't know, I've been thinking what to do with this gun. But this is another Mauser variant. We'll go over disassembling it. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything with shooting it yet. Maybe later. Okay.